What's that number on the side of the leg? I can't see that. Is that number 10?
10.
10. Thanks very much.
Yeah, so Southcombe played a great game yesterday. Unfortunately, didn't quite beat the Storm, but she herself played a really good game, and she's up against someone different as well.
Yeah.
So it's a bit different to the last game we just watched.
Oh,
where
they go with the same people.
Where
That's
we
right.
saw the same two fellas having a go.
Good ground ball there. Great ground ball. Pressure's coming.
So Isla Hyam with the ball.
Nice
Hyam
work. Yep.
keeps
Now
running down.
Make that pass.
She's looking to keep pushing forward, being held up by Karis Lawton.
Pretty good defence there. Not much else she could have done, really.
No, that's right. But Hyam finds herself with the ball. She's going to look to find someone else, I think.
There is down the bottom corner. There's the relief pass.
Yeah, so we've got Purvis there.
Good clear. Nice clear.
Ball's
Ground ball there now.
We've had a scrappy game this morning so far, but there is a lot on the line. A third place position.
Isla's come up with the ground ball again. Just picking up some stats there. A couple of ground ball stats in this one play.
Hyam gets it over to number 4 in Hamilton.
And it's a turnover.
Yep. So yeah, it's been a bit scrappy this morning so far, Henry. We did see that in the boys' game too, where the Warriors got a golden goal win over the Stingrays. They had the excuse of rain. The girls might use the excuse. The wind's just picked up a bit, but the Sirens have the ball in the middle. The ball's still loose, but picked up by Georgia Williams.
Having to work really hard, but promote the ball, just like the previous game.
Williams to Lockyer. Lockyer is just slowing things up. Hasn't quite got it into the attacking third yet, but that's a pass to Southcombe. Southcombe continues to...
fast start. They're using that fast start to their advantage, and a save by Chong.
Great save by Willow Chong. Southcombe unlucky not to get that. She did have that fast start. Ball down the bottom there.
Oh, good step there. Well done.
Oh, tink, as Tony would say. That is a pipe shot. Unlucky there.
He'd be loving that. He'd be sitting at home listening to this. He'd be loving that one, Pete.
Well done, but picked up by Samantha Lee. Samantha Lee, the ball's at X, finds a player. That's Hollands in the crease.
Shot.
Who just sneaks it past. I think that's come off Chong. Chong unlucky, got a piece of it, but great vision from Samantha Lee to find Hollands. That's Michaela Hollands, who snuck it past Chong.
Here comes the replay. No, we just missed that replay. It's okay. It's okay, Hayden. It's okay, mate.
Right.
Yeah, pretty hard to stop shots from the crease like that if they're well positioned. So, look, she was probably and Chong was probably in a good position to stop the shot because it came off her body, but hard to stop. And who's in the face-off now? We've got number 12. I can't keep track of this.
So we've got Ruby Skinner and Zoe Hanna. They're mixing it up a bit, the girls.
Both teams.
Ball's up, and it's come down Sirens. Sirens picked up by Georgia Mills.
They've got an
Mills
advantage
has found Hollands in the middle again, but she can't quite control of it, but then picks it up. Finds Southcombe on the bottom left there. Southcombe just jogging around, finds someone in the middle, and that's
there we go again.
Hollands again.
Shot's going to come. Great
Willow
save.
Chong, great save. That's another save from Chong.
Oh, that's a good little ride there. Just got in the way and intercepted that. Pre-check, I assume that was.
So Chong's got 3 saves already, Henry.
Advantage of a lefty there, left-handed goalie. Yeah, shooters just aren't used to it. They shoot for that top left-hand corner and she just snaffles it up.
Snaffles it up.
Snaffled.
So the ball will be with the Sirens at the edge of the arc there, and she's found Hollands on a great cut.
It was a good cut.
But Hollands has put it a bit wide there. As we hold time, ball's gone under the net. The wind's blowing that net up a little bit, so the balls are sneaking through. Got Southcombe with the ball. Big player. Oh no, that's not Southcombe. It's Scarlett Jamison.
Save again, there's 4.
Chong.
And stepped in the crease, I think you'll find.
So great work from Chong there. She's having a great start to the game with 4 saves. And
a good little clear there as well. Nice outlet pass.
Sophie Lively with the ball, running up the field, getting harassed by the Sirens. But finding her way through there, the seas
like
sort of parted.
A knife through butter.
Lively still with the ball.
Just make that extra pass.
She's gone.
Is there someone there? Is there a pass there? There it is in the bottom corner there.
So that's Purvis down the bottom there. Nettlefold's right there, just screaming for the ball. Finds it in her stick now. She's got some legs, Nettlefold. She's a very quick girl and holds the ball well. But
one of yours, is she, Pete?
Nettlefold is one of ours, yes. Indigo. Her older sister, Lily, will be playing for the Storm in the grand final.
Right. Here's the loose ball going into the offensive end for Waikato. If they can come up with the ground ball, these transition opportunities are invaluable. But the Comets have got back into defence pretty well. Good contest and 2 to the ball. Well done.
Birmingham lucky there, fumbled the ball a bit, but was getting a lot of pressure from the Sirens. The Sirens have picked up the ball.
Changed to
That's
her right
Hollands.
hand.
Hollands has got another one.
Wow. Good ground ball. She was on her left, came back onto her right and finished. Now we've got a replay coming. Here it is. Yes, Hayden Egg. We're just out of camera shot. Here we go. That's it. Goes onto her left, comes back to her right and changes levels. Nice goal. Just the ground ball contest there is so important in any game of lacrosse, but just there was a number of missed ground balls, ground ball opportunities, ground ball contests. The team that comes up with ground balls is going to win more often than not.
So Maros goes to the centre draw position, where we've seen her a lot this week, and she's up against Jamison.
So is it Jamison or number 6, Riley?
16, I think. Oh no, it is 6. My apologies.
Yeah, so they just rotate. They just rotate different people through the centre draw, we should say, rather than face off.
Ball's gone with the Comets and
Speedy
Sheedy with
and
the ball.
There's her mate Lily.
Straight to Lily. Strong Lily Maros.
And then she'll just shoot. Beautiful. Yeah, good finish.
Yeah, no one in front of Lily there, and she's always going to make the most of that opportunity. Finds a free space and just puts the ball there past Whittaker.
Yep. Here we go. We'll see the replay. Driving, not on, moves the ball. Gets the defender coming at her, so a bit wrong-footed, so he took that opportunity to drive on her and scores, and a nice over-the-shoulder shot. It's great to have a good lefty dominating that left-hand side of the field. Makes a massive difference.
Looks like we've got Sea Dog in the middle there with Maros.
Sea Dog.
Yeah,
right. Okay. This is her second face-off. I've stopped counting the face-offs per player because they're rotating so many players through it. I can't keep track of it.
Does make it hard. Yeah. And we certainly know Tony Watts.
No.
He'd be all over it.
Almost a great ground ball there from... Almost.
There's a bit of a scrap. Great work by the
from the little one.
But Lily Maros just
comes
up with it. She likes the one-hander. Look, she's just swapped to the different hand. Puts it on her left.
Oh, subbing here in defensive situation.
Finds a loose ball in front of the goal.
Who's going to come up with the ground ball?
Purvis is just struggling with that ground ball too.
She's got it now.
So Purvis with the ball in the bottom right. As the 30-second bell goes, Purvis is looking for someone. She needs some help. Still with the ball, just drops it there.
Waikato playing really good defence. They're just matching up beautifully.
Look out, it's Speedy Sheedy. Sheedy has the ball, but she's double-teamed, triple-teamed, and gets a stick over the shoulder by the looks. Was she in the advantage flag area? No, she wasn't. So she'll just self-start there. And big crash there from Georgia Williams. Looks like we might have a card here.
Good defence. I mean, she came in. She didn't come in too aggressively, but she came in probably slightly illegally, but,
Yeah, no card. So Sheedy has the ball. Sheedy is going to go in. The Sirens are a bit slow
beautiful finish.
Sirens were a bit slow to catch Sheedy there, but Sheedy just sticks it in that bottom corner as the final whistle goes.
Great. Good way to finish the quarter for the Comets. I'll tell you, Waikato, defensively, they're always well drilled. They pick up their players really well. They man up. They have, as long as I've been watching them, which would be 5 or 6 years now.
Yeah, they've been coming over a long time. You know what they always do, though, Henry, is they always enjoy themselves.
Right.
And they're really good sports.
Right.
And they have a lot of fun.
Right.
But
it's about having fun, Pete. Is that what we're here? Is that what it's all about?
Fun is a major part of why we're here, Henry. I'm a strong believer that if you're not having fun, why are you doing it?
That's a good point. Very good point. Very good point.
But at the end of the day, we've got a 5-4 game to the Comets. Lily Maros picking up 3 goals in that first quarter already with a hat-trick.
A lot of goals in the first quarter.
There was a lot of goals.
9 goals.
Speedy Alex Sheedy with 2 and Lily Maros with 3 for the Comets, and the Sirens Samantha Lee with the first goal of the game, and Michaela Hollands with 2.
Michaela Hollands from 2. Okay, what number's that?
So that's number 8.
Number 8, one to look out for. Yeah, that's right, in the crease there. A couple of nice, she gets on the ground balls and
So Hollands is looking to take the game on, and I expect Nina Southcombe at some point will also do the same for the Sirens. She was great yesterday.
Right.
I think I had her down as my MVP.
Right.
But no.
We've got some good names on their legs here. What's that? Mad something or other.
There's a lot of the girls are putting some riding on their body. A lot of dogs. A lot of dogs in the Sirens. I've seen Sea Dog and L Dog and
seen a bit of that. Well, you know what? It's better than what the boys do, where they just shave their heads and do crazy things with their haircuts.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the big lefty from the Warriors, Fabian Hall.
I have. That's a classic. You know, I reckon Jesse Winnan would be proud of that one.
Jesse Winnan would be proud of that one. Shout out to Jesse Winnan, who's just come back from the Australian box team.
Gearing up to play sixes as well.
He is.
He's going to play local club sixes with Stir, and then going into the National Super Sixes competition.
Yeah, so the Major League Sixes in November. I believe there's a venue announcement coming very, very soon. But what we do know is that tournament will be played in Adelaide. We just don't know where.
Oh, I know, Pete. Am I allowed to say, or probably not?
Coach.
Probably better not. Probably better not.
Coach Lawson for the
Salties, the Brisbane Salties. Yes. That's right. Get on board.
Look out. So, is there anyone from this tournament in your team? Henry, you got any under 15s in your team?
No. We've got a couple of under 20s. We've got some Luke Gibbs. We've got Will Dallison and Jake Mannix. Okay. So 3 under 20s in my Salties team.
Very good. Yeah. There is a couple of girls from this tournament playing in some of the teams.
Oh, right.
That's why I asked. But we do see Lily Maros, and I think that's Samantha Lee in the centre drawer, and it's come up with Sophie Lively with possession. Yep. So Lively just getting harassed.
She retains the ball quite well, doesn't she? Yeah. She doesn't mind the pressure.
There is a lot of pressure coming too from Lee.
Left and right. Yeah, good. Athletic, number one. She looks very athletic.
Birmingham with the ball. Gets double teamed, and not a bad check. That was Southcombe, number 10, getting that check. But the ball staying with Birmingham. Birmingham just looking for someone to pass to.
See, they just defend so well, Waikato.
Finds Maros. If there's someone you want to find, it's Lily Maros, and she's just placed that ball just in that bottom left-hand corner, as easy as you like, but her shot is fantastic.
You know, she really is a woman playing amongst girls, really. Lily Maros, she's just that little bit further ahead in terms of her development at this stage.
Has had a fantastic tournament. I believe she's on top of the goal scorers list, or she was last time I looked. Okay, so has had a great tournament here with the Comets.
No, she's gone into the centre draw. She gives this a massive rip as well. Watch this.
Going against Endorg, which I think is Nina Southcombe.
And who's going to come up with the ground ball? There it is. No, Lily's
Maros
missed
almost grabbed it, but Southcombe almost grabbed it, but has found herself with the ball.
Oh, Speedy. Speedy. She's got up from behind from the attack just to ride well, and then she closed. Look at that closing speed as well.
Come from nowhere, ball with Georgia Williams.
Nice little step there, Georgia Williams.
Bit of a push. So the ball with Williams. She's got two offensive players in front of her.
Promotes the ball.
But finds Lee.
That's good.
Lee with the ball on the bottom left. Takes it to X.
Or S-Dog, as you like to call her. Number 8 again in the crease. They find her. She finds space in that crease quite regularly.
Ball finds its way to the Comet stick, and that's Sophie Lively, who's going to try and run all the way down, I imagine. Sophie Lively does that. Gets harassed by the Sirens, but doesn't bother Lively. Lively keeps running and finds Birmingham in the attacking end of the field for the Comets. Back to Lively. Lively, no one really to pass to. A great cut by Lowe there. Not found. Lively now still with the ball, as you say. Great stick handler and is getting a lot of pressure.
Goes left and right.
Finds Sheedy.
Here we go. She'll get top side here and
puts
she'll
the
get in.
afterburners on. Looks like she might have her hands free.
Good defence from number 4. Very good defence.
Doesn't quite get the shot on the cage and picked up by Samantha Lee.
Williams there, number 4, very good defence there.
Picked up by Whittaker. Whittaker, the goalie, with the ball now, finds Southcombe. Southcombe Not a lot in front. Oh, no,
Oh,
here's Maros.
yeah, got it from behind.
Great chase by Lowe. Unfortunately, that check deemed to be illegal.
Oh, it's a pretty good check. End dog. Moves the ball. They promote the ball. Very disciplined. Move it upfield. Number 8, Hollands, the goal scorer. Number 12, she's got space here. But again, they keep the ball hot. That's what I love about this Waikato team. Keeping the ball hot, moving it.
O'Reilly with the ball at X. Passes, finds Southcombe.
Oh.
We've had a push call.
Yeah.
Southcombe will get the ball at the top, or just off centre there on the on one of the hashes, and she will now get a free shot or pass, whatever she chooses.
What's she going to do? I reckon she's going to shoot.
We've got Zoe Hannah here with not a lot on her, so the pass could come to Zoe Hannah, number 12
number 12,
there.
yeah, absolutely.
Or you've got Hollands, but Sheedy's just creeping up there on Hollands.
She's going to cage, mate. Here we go. Yeah, shooting space. So, is shooting space, they have to be actually in the process of looking to shoot rather than just running. So I think she was just running at the goal then. She wasn't actually she wasn't in a wind-up. Right, okay, all right. Maybe I missed that.
Yeah, there's a lot of interpretation in the women's game, Henry.
Number 8, there she is
Hollands
again.
Found it, and Chong gets another save to her name. So, again, we're going with a Sirens ball out on a hash. They haven't had a lot of success so far. Balls with Hollands. No, not Hollands. That is...
Sea Dog.
Sea Dog. Sea Dog. Lawton, maybe? Lawton's found the pass. She's trying to find Hollands, but no luck. Backed up there by Georgia Mills. Mills with the ball. Good defence from Kelly. Kelly's fallen over. The grass monsters grabbed her, but still with Mills.
Look at number 8. She's just circling in that crease area, just waiting for an opportunity.
Mills being held up well by
Here
Burton Howard, but the ball's gone loose.
Ground ball contest.
Birmingham.
Who's going to come up with it?
No, we got Seagulls on a chip, mine, but we've had a...
that quick start. They take advantage of that really well.
And that's Hollands. She's just missed. She's had a few shots, Hollands. Her shooting percentage isn't great, but she has got she has got 2 goals already.
Yeah, she could be close to 50%. You'd be happy with 50% shooting rate, I would have thought, Pete.
I'd be happy with 1 goal. Ball's coming down. Ball's with Lowe. Lowe's great. She's got both hands she can use. Often will go to her left, but beats number 7, Davison.
Oh, got to cut
Lowe
through there.
still looking, but chased well by Davison. Unfortunately, she's going to get a yellow card for a swipe. So a bit dangerous. That one seemed to be too dangerous and receives a yellow card for that one. So the Comets will find themselves a player up. Enya Lowe with the ball on the 15. No, it's outside of the advantage flag area there, Henry. So
so they can stay in front of her.
So the ball with Lowe, but the Comets are a player up. Just waiting for play to start. Lowe to Sheedy. Sheedy, as always, puts the afterburners on. Finds Maros.
So they don't really have a set man up play. It's
Maros
just give the ball to Maros.
Yeah, Maros had Burmester, but decides to take the game on herself. Looks at the umpire and says, I just need to readjust my goggles because I might have got a hit.
So she was playing good defence here. She just slid up, I guess. So just she had to stick on the body and just slid up into her neck.
Yeah, unfortunately, in this game, Henry, if anything goes near the head,
absolutely, and that's fair enough.
Do have to protect.
But she wasn't trying to be malicious. It just kind of just an accident. Long shot, saved by the goalie.
That's a great save from Whittaker. We've seen Lily Maros get those goals all week, but Whittaker's all over that one and saves the ball, gets possession, and finds her teammate in Hannah.
Who's moved
Hannah
the ball
finds
up
it to
again.
Southcombe. Southcombe tries to take on 2. Very hard to get past Lowe and Sheedy.
Yep.
But is finding a way.
Just got to get
Great.
in front there, girls. Just got to get in front.
Great work from Southcombe. Now has to beat Maros. So she's beaten arguably the 3 best players in the Comets team.
And they're a man down. A woman down, I should say. There's number 8 in the crease. She's in the crease again.
Hollands
She's going to come up with this.
Can't quite control the ball in front, but does flick it out to her own advantage to get the possession. Southcombe cuts through.
Go, get that. goalie.
Oh, a bit of a drawback there, but Chong has saved it.
Yeah, beautiful save. Held her ground nicely.
I don't disagree. Chong probably could have come out and got that
Love a
ground ball.
goalie that comes out and picks it up. Addie Cunningham style.
Yes, that's right.
If only Sam would learn from his wife. I've always got to get one of those calls in. Sorry, Sam. Sorry, Sam.
We love Sam Kilford, but great work by Chong. Found a player to pass to, and the Comets have been able to get it down to their offensive half. Ball with Sophie Lively. Lively gets it down to Birmingham. Birmingham with the ball. Sheedy screaming, I want it, but doesn't get it. Lively, unfortunately, has just relaxed a little too much, and the pressures come from Georgia Williams. Williams now moving down the field. She could go all the way. Looks to go all the way, but gets caught up. Not bad, but the pass not quite achieving its desired result. Luckily, the Sirens come up with the ball through Jamison.
15 seconds, and they'll have their man will be back on the field. Their girl, I should say, will be back on the field. Number 6 coming onto the field, Lucy O'Reilly, and they're all even again.
Ball with the Sirens.
And she's not picked up on this side here now.
Could go in. She's free.
And she's coming in. No, they still haven't picked her up. Here she comes. Lara Scutching's coming over to pick her up.
So good defence from both of these teams, Henry. They haven't really allowed too much freedom.
A lot of pressure on ball, yeah. And a lot of fairly good pressure off ball as well.
Ball's just down the back there with, I think that's Lawton. Really hard to see the numbers on the back of these Sirens tops.
No.
But she's come in.
Good defence there.
Hollands with the ball now.
Oh, here she goes.
Just.
And, just a little bit too high. That shooting percentage.
Yeah, she did hit the turbo and found herself in front of the goals. Probably could have put that one low, but just shot it a bit high, and it's backed up by the Comets.
Yeah.
So again, Sophie Lively with the ball has had a lot of it. Didn't quite get the pass away, but now does. Finds
Lara Scutchings.
Scutchings.
Two-way mini from Glenelg, who's good chase there defensively.
Scutchings could go all the way, but is then pushed down down the left-hand side and finds the ball with X.
Good defence.
Still with Scutchings.
She's got a pick there. She might get a step above. No. Okay. Time to move it now.
Scutchings looking for Sheedy. Covered. Goes again.
We'd call that a redodge.
Great defence here by the Sirens defender in Georgia Williams.
Yeah. Well balanced. Didn't get any penalties there.
Scutchings finds Sheedy. Sheedy will look to go to the goals.
Cut's going to come through. Cut comes through.
Sheedy finds Purvis. Purvis might have a go. She's looking aggressive, but it gets pushed out there by Carter.
Here we go. Here comes Sheedy.
Sheedy's now on the bottom right-hand side. Not a lot of movement off the ball here from the Comets. Sophie Lively has just been hit by the Falcon.
Well, you know what? Lucky she's got the helmet.
Lucky she's got the helmet. But found herself going offside in the process, the ball's going to go with the Siren. So, ball with Hollands. M-Dog on her legs. So that's Michaela Hollands, M-Dog, running down the field with the ball. Chased by Nettlefold, but Nettlefold can't stay with her. Hollands too quick. Takes on another one. And that's
she's got to the cage, and another save there from Chong.
Yeah, Chong's up to 7 saves, Henry.
Yep. MVP at the moment.
Ball down the bottom in defensive end for the Comets with that's Hyam. Hyam just, where's the call there? Just getting a stick across her body, I think. So Hyam will have another shot at running down the field. Good defence. No, not quite. Pushed.
There's a gaggle of Comets here. They just need to get free, give her a pass and make that pass. Promote the ball upfield.
Hyam really, she's got players to pass to, but just can't quite get the vision up.
That's the difference between Comets I've seen and the Waikato. They'll always look up and make that extra pass up the field.
So Hyam again gets another free pass or shot. Long way out for a shot. Finds Scutchings.
Yeah, she's going to cage. A bit of athleticism there, and it's a goal.
Yeah, she's a goal scorer. Scutchings found her way in and got that goal. So that's the second goal for the Comets.
Stretching the lead now. That'll come to 7-4, I think. So just a nice little step there. Burst of speed. Over the shoulder. Shooting low. 2 minutes to go in this quarter. And I believe it's Waikato that's called a timeout. Is that correct? Waikato timeout, was it?
I did miss that one, sorry,
No.
Henry.
No, but anyway, timeout, 7-4, 2 minutes, or less than 2 minutes to go, or there must be, less than 2 minutes to go in the quarter.
So I didn't get to see the game between the Comets and the Sirens last time, Henry, but it was a close one.
Was it? What was the score, do you know?
The Comets ended up losing that one
Right,
to the
okay.
Sirens. The
Yeah,
Sirens,
right. Yeah, right.
that was, I think that was their first win of the tournament, actually, the Sirens.
Right, okay.
And they were up and about. They were really happy to beat the defending champions from last year, as you would.
As you would, yeah.
So, great work by the Sirens. Again, like the previous game, you just can't write any of these teams off.
No.
The Sirens are down now, 7-4. It's only 3 goals, but they could quite easily come back. You seem to get those runs of goals in women's lacrosse where the momentum will swing from one side to the next.
That seems like a characteristic of this whole tournament, and maybe it's just a characteristic of this age group. They're able to get some momentum, or you don't see those sort of swings and roundabouts in a senior game quite as much. You see, if one team's on top, generally they'll stay on top the whole game.
Yeah, so I think that's indicative of the age group.
I think it's also probably they're just learning each other. They're learning
Correct.
as they go. Throughout the tournament, they're learning how to play the game better. They're learning how to interact with their teammates better.
And a lot of these girls probably may not have played with another group of girls from another club.
I bet they wouldn't have, that's right.
So, there's a whole lot of learning goes on in these tournaments, which is one of the great things about them.
Yep, absolutely. One of the best tournament Lacrosse Australia run every year.
Absolutely.
Everyone loves it. Parents love it. Kids love it.
And having the Glenelg Lacrosse Club done a great job.
Fantastic, mate. There's been a few people behind the scenes have been doing an absolute mountain of work, and it seems to be running pretty well from what I've seen. Haven't been here all week, but from what I've seen, it's been going all right.
I think behind the scenes there's been a lot of running around, but you wouldn't even notice it.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So Samantha Lee has got that ball from the centre draw there, and
there's number 8 in the crease again.
They're really looking for Hollins, Michaela Hollins, M-Dog.
She gets free.
But the Comets have put enough pressure on to win that ball back. The ball going just out of bounds there, I think, off Samantha Lee's stick.
Number 8, she's playing that crease like a men's game would play a crease, a bit like Hayden Iggy used to play the crease. Not really spending much time out in the arc at all, just spending all her time in the crease.
Yeah, and I don't mind that. I think there's a lot of intricacies that can come in between the two different games of lacrosse. They are completely different games.
Yeah,
let's not shake the.
Yeah, but you can take different things from the girls' game, the men's game, and apply them to the other version.
A lot of things interchangeable between the two.
That's right. Because I agree with you. I kind of like that little crease band game they've got going on.
So Nettlefold has got the ball, just about to go into the Comets' offensive half. Looking for Lily Maros, who's been given a lot of space.
See, are they sending 2 to the ball here? No, just staying with 1. Number 7.
A lot of cuts from the Comets now. There's a lot of off-ball movement going on, which is great to see.
Davison playing defence here.
Maros just waiting for the right option.
She just wants to go, that's right. Good defence there, they crashed well. Oh yeah, just got a nice strong shot away. That's pretty good defence from Waikato.
Maros is one of those players that's really hard to defend.
Yeah.
My plan has always been to try and not let her get the ball, but it doesn't work very well at all. Particularly from her club, the Brighton Bombers, they have got a lot of young ladies in this tournament, and you think you might cover 1 or 2 or 3 players, and then there's 1 or 2 or 3 more you got to try and find.
Worry about.
So Lily, great player. She's always the first one I try and stop.
Well, I tell you what, send her right at all costs. Send her right. So overplay her completely and send her right. If she gets like a shoulder above the defender on a left-handed drive, then she's pretty well in.
Maris and Southcombe in the centre draw here. Ball gets stuck. I don't see that very often, but the ball gets stuck in between the 2 sticks, and they'll have a redraw.
Who's taking the face off? It's N-Dog.
That's Southcombe.
Right.
Nina Southcombe, N-Dog, and Maros. As the 30, you hear the 30-second bell go in our effects, Mike, so not long to go. The clock is running, it does not stop. Maros looking to get that ball, but Samantha Lee says, I'll have it, thanks. Gets a bit of a whack. Maros telling her defenders to get up there, get up in front.
To get up and defend, that's right, ride. Just cut off that extra pass at the top there.
Samantha Lee, she's going to take this on. She's going
to go to cage, I reckon. Lara's got some good defence there. Yeah, just headed her off nicely.
Great work by the Comets to hold that one, keep that one at bay. And the game is currently sitting at 8-4. So a great work by the Comets. They've got out to a fairly good lead. But as we always say, you cannot ride off the opposing team. The team that's down has got nothing to lose. They come out, they fight hard, and I expect the Sirens to do just that.
I would expect it. Nothing less from the Waikato team. It's half time. We might take a short break.
Well, let's just go through the goal scorers first, and we'll come back before the centre draw goes. But for the Comets, we've got Sheedy with 2. Scutching's got that 1 goal in the second quarter, which was great. Lily Maros has already got a handful with 5.
5, right.
And then you got Willow Chong with 7 saves.
Wow, yeah.
Really done a great job in the cage there, Chong.
Good work.
For the Sirens, Samantha Lee with the goal, Michaela Hollins with 3.
3.
So Hollins really the dangerous one at the moment. She's the one they're all looking for, as we've mentioned, and we expect her to do really well. So we'll leave it at that. It's half time here, and we will be back at the start of the third quarter.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Glenelg Lacrosse Club, Barrett Reserve, where we're witnessing the Comets 4 goals in front of the New Zealand Waikato Sirens. We've had a quick break for half time, and we're about to see the first face-off here with Lily Maros and Samantha Lee going at it once more. The ball comes up with Samantha Lee. Lee takes the ball, runs it down to her offence. Covered there by Maros. Lee looking inside, looking to find the free player, but no one available. Amelia Lively leaves her player, doubles the ball, And a bit of a fumble, but picked up by Samantha Lee. Lee still with the ball, finds herself overcommitted, but looks for Hollins in the middle. And that ball, I don't think that's gone in. I think that's gone up Willow Chong's shorts, to be honest, and then just rolled out. So
well, whatever it takes, Pete.
That goes down as a save for Willow Chong, the first of the quarter.
We'll get her up to 8, I reckon, according to your stats.
The wind's picked up here at Barrett Reserve, so hopefully the rain stays away, but the wind is causing us all sorts of trouble with monitors flying away and noise in the microphone, but not as bad as it was earlier. So the Sirens continue to hold the ball there. We can hear the Sirens coach yelling out instructions. Ball with Hollins. Hollins finds Southcombe in the middle, but no luck on the catch. Finds Willow Chong. Chong finds Kelly. Kelly looking for a free pass. Ball ends up on the ground. Picked up. Oh, there's a lot of fumbling with the ground balls, but Hollins picks the ball up, finds a player in Lawton. But just can't quite keep hold of that ball. The wind playing all sorts of trouble with these girls. Lawton, though, picks the ground ball up. Gets a little bit of a bump there, and I think there might be a free shot opportunity coming up. So Karis Lawton getting an opportunity to score her first goal of the game. Has Southcombe free on her left. That's where I would be looking, and that's where she looks. Southcombe comes in, but Chong again comes up big. The shot goes high, and Chong says, "Thank you very much, I'll have that one." But unfortunately, the pass has found Hollins. Oh, and again, we've just seen Hollins being a little bit off with her shot selection. Goes a bit wide there, but Willow Chong had a fair bit more time. Probably could have held onto that ball, made the pass, found the right one, or made it a little bit more accurate. But Hollins, unlucky with that shot. Ball comes out. The ball is with O'Reilly. O'Reilly had a good shot, but couldn't quite get the pass to Hollins. Coming up with Scutchings. Scutchings played a big part in the second part of the last quarter. Still got the ball. Samantha Lee just catching her, puts the afterburners on and gets in front.
It was good defence. Great to get back in defence there.
Unfortunately, gives away with a stick, a free with a stick across the body. Scutchings.
Yes, good competitor, number one. I've just lost my score sheet.
Scutchings. Look, she got nothing in front of her, opens up and gets the ball past Whittaker. So great work there from Scutchings. She's run the ball pretty much all the way from defence down to the offence. The seas parted, made a big hole for her, and Lara Scutchings gets a goal.
So a couple of things there. Chong continues to play fantastically. In that set shot, she had the composure to be pointing to her defence, to the other player that was going to receive the ball. She read that play. She was calling her defenders to cover that player. They didn't cover that play. She came and got a shot. She still made the save on the right-hand side of her body, so her off-stick side. Got a couple of... we ended up getting the ground ball through Lara to score. But number one for Waikato, number one being Samantha Lee. I love her. She's just a competitor. Get back in front, play good defence. Sea Dog with the ball now. She's going, looks like she's got an opportunity. Good little check from behind there. No, but those checks from behind, they often get called here in Wims Lacrosse. Even if they're not dangerous, they often get called. Was that outside the fan or inside the fan? Outside the fan. Now they're going to have a shot, the fan shot now. Number 14. Or should I say Sea Dog? There we go. Number 14. Number 8 is over here. Surely they're going to get her the ball. She wants it.
Hollins is looking.
Here it is. There, she's got Hollins. It. Yep.
But Hollins is being covered well by Maros.
And number 12 is going to be free here, not covered here. Is Comets a man down?
Zoe Hanna gets the ball, finds Hollins. No, I don't think so.
Just not manning up. Here we go. Here comes number 10. No, I reckon the man down.
No, there's 6 girls out there.
Right.
Hollins though.
Oh,
Chong.
Save again, Chong.
So that was one of those free space or shooting space calls, Henry.
Right.
So if
the girl was behind her. Yeah, right.
So she took the shot, so the shot is allowed.
That's right. That's right. If she hadn't taken the shot, if she pulled out, she would have got a set shot.
Correct.
But she took the shot, and it was the right shot to take, I think. It was just a really good stop from Chong.
Yeah, Chong's been having a blinder, probably best on ground for the Comets.
9 saves, I'm calling it now.
You are correct.
Keep this ball hot there. Oh, bad luck.
So you can hear through our mics, the wind's really picked up now and causing all sorts of havoc for us. So it's going to be making the ball move around a lot too. Ball coming down the Sirens with Georgia Williams. Georgia Williams looking over and finding Charlie Lockyer. Lockyer finding Hollands, and Hollands is a finisher.
She's inside now.
She is not going to get the goal.
Good defence there. They crashed really well on her. Put a bit of pressure on. Oh, nice little intercept there. And that's from bad luck. What's that number there, Pete? Can you read it?
I think that's Southcombe there, Henry.
Okay, right, yep. Bad luck there. Good pressure on the ride. And Lara, she's going to run it out of defence again, I think. I think this is her game. Bit of a Matt Fuss ball taxi.
Scutchings with the ball. Takes one on. Finds another one in front. Takes her on
good
two.
Good defence.
She gets sandwiched there, but deemed to be have right away, so gets the ball back. Scutchings needs to find someone, I think. She's run out of gas.
She's looking for Speedy. Speedy's running away.
Finds Nettlefold.
Oh, there we go.
She's happy to go to the goal.
Through there.
Found some space there, and Indigo Nettlefold.
Good save. Was that a save?
I think, yep, that's a save.
Yep,
that's a save to Whittaker. Well done.
Good ground ball. That's Isla, I believe.
High and with the ball.
See, they're locking off Lily Maros, so that's your tactic. Just don't let her get the ball.
But what that means is someone else has to step up, and Enulo could be that person.
Yep.
Low with the ball in the bottom right. Just waiting for someone else to come, but...
Oh, 2 on ball now. Must be one at X. Must be one free.
Maros finds herself free.
Well
Lowe's found Maros. Maros is going to go in and shoot, and that's a long bomb.
Yep.
One of the fastest shots in this competition, Maros, and makes it very hard for Whittaker to find it.
Yep. Hard to stop those.
So the Comets just getting away with it now. 10-4. So.
And who goes into the face-off here? We've got Smiley Face versus Lily Maros. That's a smiley face, I think, isn't it, Pete?
It does look like a smiley face on the ankle there.
Right.
I think that's Samantha Lee.
Okay.
But the Sirens really need to get a couple back here, Henry. They've allowed the Comets to win too many. But Speedy Sheedy has the ball.
Good closing defence again. Yeah, well done defence, yeah. Shut that down.
Sheedy takes it to X, finds Low on the right-hand side. Low looks to go in. No, held up well by the defence.
Again.
Has another go. Held up again, dispossessed. Low comes up with her own ground ball. Looking for someone else now. Oh, Southcombe could have had a shot there, but doesn't.
Well, I think she's very mindful of not going off of Lily Morris too far.
Not a bad tactic at all. Low finds some space in the middle.
Oh, she's in here.
She's got through. Yep, well done, Enulo. She had the ball there at X. Wasn't getting any help from anyone really, and just kept threatening and coming out and threatening, and ended up finding some space. Finding a big hole in the centre there and getting what became quite an easy goal.
Again, quite a lot of one-on-one goals in this game, which is probably a characteristic of this age group as well. Okay, here we go. So we've got Speedy Sheedy going against
Nina Southcombe.
Number 10, I think it is. Yep, I reckon you're right, Nina Southcombe.
So that stretches the lead out to 7, 11-4. It's going to make it hard for the Sirens to come back from this position. Ball goes up in the air.
Contest in the ground ball. Bit of body contact, shoulder on shoulder there. Oh, I love that contact. When both girls go in the ball, there's a bit of contact. It's okay.
Ball falls to no one's advantage, but ends up in Nina Southcomb's
Oh,
stick.
there she is, number
Hollins,
8. She
as
just
always,
finds that space.
is alone
and
in the
she's put it
crease.
away. She's put it away. I tell you what she did there. She just backdoored her player. He brought her defender up to the ball. That defender got a little bit transfixed by the ball carrier. She just backdoored, and she was open. They hit her, and she found it. So her shooting percentage is slightly improved, Pete.
Slightly improved.
She
I'll tell you what, she like you say, Henry, what she does do is she works her way away from her defender.
Yeah.
She's really playing a bit of a head game, really smart.
Yeah. So,
finding herself loose in the crease, and she's had plenty of opportunities.
So what Peter Brown would say is you're taking your defender away from the area that you want to cut into. And that's exactly what she did just then.
Yeah, no, very good, very smart player, Hollins. So again, we've got Southcombe in there with Hamilton.
Foot on the line, I assume.
No, not Hamilton. That's Scutchings. My apologies.
So that'll be number 1's. So Burton Howard's ball? No, not hers.
No, she's letting Sophie Lively take that one.
Right, okay. Well, she is a lively player. Sorry, just had to get one of those in. Yeah, I know.
Lively running down, taking on a few defenders, but still going. Decides to pull it out, finds Low. Low on the bottom right.
She scored the last goal, didn't she? She's going to go again. 2 in a row. Good defence again. Crash, number 1.
The whistle's gone. I'm not sure what that call is.
No, but it looks like it's going the other way.
All right, so the Sirens are going to get the ball back.
Number 13.
Carter. Carter finds Zoe Hannah.
Good chase here. Good chase. Good chase from Purvey. Good pressure.
Hannah.
Yeah, they're riding well here.
Balls with Southcombe.
Yeah, well
Southcombe
done.
looks up.
Really good ride.
Looks for Hollins. The pass has been rushed. Lucky for the Sirens, it's picked up by Lawton. Lawton back to Hollins. Hollins to
Shot's going to come from 10.
Southcombe, and Southcombe
Save. Oh, my
putting a shot straight into Chong's stick. That's another save for Chong.
The left-hander.
We are looking at 10 saves now for Chong.
I was going to say 11.
So Sophie Lively is running it up the field as she's done all day.
Oh,
Copping
a swipe there,
looked like maybe one on the shoulder from Southcombe, but not to be.
Brush play on.
Lively with the ball. Needs help. She's done a lot of running this quarter and would like to get some assistance if she could. Being defended well by Williams. Just held there in that corner of the field. Not giving up anything.
So 1 to 2 minutes to go by the clock here.
Ball still with Lively. Someone really needs to get over there and help her out.
Yeah, that's
and
right. Give her an outlet.
Sheedy went half the way there, but stopped.
You know what you could
Nettle
do?
folds over there.
Probably set a pick for her potentially. Get her hands free.
Eventually Lively goes at X, but the pressure's been too much and the ball's ended up in the goalie, Whittaker's stick. Whittaker finds Southcombe. Southcombe can do a lot of running. Southcombe promotes the ball.
That's right. Well done.
Love that. Samantha Lee with the ball goes into her left
onto
hand,
her left,
then into
changes
her
back
right.
onto her right, which is good.
Good to see. Great defence from Scutchings.
Got a step on Scutchings
Again,
there.
Hollins finds herself free. Oh, there might be a card here.
Yeah, okay. Did that hit a player?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There was a few there, wasn't there?
It was very unfortunate she hit the player. There was a really good rundown from the Sirens, promoting the ball as you've talked about all day. And what was really good was Samantha Lee saw Hollins and gave it a little bit like, I'm going to pass, but didn't.
Just good.
So there's a bit of confusion here. We're not quite sure what's happening. The officials are just talking to themselves at the moment, just trying to work out exactly what happened. And yes, there is a card. Yeah, that will be a dangerous propulsion on Samantha Lee. Unfortunate. Was a great bit of play from the Sirens there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't matter if the other player gets into your way. If you hit them with the ball, that is a dangerous propulsion. So. Ball will be with Comets, and no, it's a toss. There must have been a simultaneous call there.
Unfortunate there for number 1, Samantha Lee. I love her endeavour, and sometimes those accidents happen.
Yeah, she's worked really hard all day, and that bit of play was really good. So Sirens have got the ball. Oh, it's come off the pipe.
What's the saying again?
Yeah, tink, tink, tink.
Tink. There we go.
There you go, Watts, Mr. Watts. Ball finds Hollands, but no, it doesn't find Hollands.
Intercepted. That's a CTA.
Scutchin's having a great quarter. Keeps running, beats one, beats two. Being pushed
down the angle.
Down the angle by Hannah.
Oh, she keeps going.
Comes back inside.
Possessing the ball well, moves it on.
Nettlefold has looked threatening.
Oh, it's a contest. That small gap between the restraining line and the top of the fan.
So Sheedy finds Lively. Lively can't control it.
Oh.
30-second bell goes. Lively ends up with the ball in her stick.
She's come up with it.
If she can beat Hannah there, she had a bit of space behind her, but the Sirens
Good
just
left,
working
right.
hard. Working hard to keep Lively out of here. They don't want to let the Comets get another goal. Still the ball's with Sophie Lively. Not long to go now. There's Sheedy. Sheedy's free, but Lively's taking it on. She's gone left, she's gone right, and just missed the cage, and that will be the end of the quarter. No, we've stopped the clock.
Must be 2 seconds to go. There is 2 seconds. Gonna have to pump the crease here. Throw on the crease, hope for the best.
Can she do it? Speedy Sheedy
there it is.
Not speedy enough. So a big quarter from the Comets there. Just extending their lead. The score is 11-5, and really the Sirens, I mean, they've had a big week. They've travelled internationally, put up a great fight throughout the whole tournament. Maybe just getting a little tired. A lot of running up and down the field today.
Yep.
But take nothing away from the Comets. They've put themselves in a great position to finish themselves in third spot, and what that will do, Henry, is that will guarantee South Australia the top 3 spots in the under-15 tournament. So
it's good for South Australia, isn't it?
Great for South Australia.
Yep. The South Australians, we're a little bit biased here, of course, but in the women's side has been quite strong. Won the under-18 national championship this year as well. Won the last couple of under-15 tournaments, at least the last couple of under-15 tournaments.
South Australia's guaranteed to win today.
That's right. So
that'll be 3 in a row.
That'll be 3 in a row. Women, I think our senior women won the national championship this year as well. Under-20 Australian team was, quite stacked with the South Australian talent as well.
Yeah.
So the South Australians producing some real talent in this youth through to under-20 age group.
Yeah, really, really good to see from South Australia.
I'll tell you what I'm excited. So I've watched this under-18 state team girls for a number of years now, for watching my own daughters play, and coming here to this under-15 and seeing the next group of under-18s coming through is exciting. There's some great talent in this South Australian group going to come through to the under-18 state team. Yeah,
but take nothing away from Victoria or Perth, because really, if you look at the pool that these two teams were in. The Comets, they played, besides the Mayhem game, that was obviously a bit of a blowout, they only had 1 goal differences in all of their games.
Yeah, right.
So the competition is really close. I think maybe South Australia's been on the lucky end of a couple of games.
Yeah,
but,
right, fair enough,
And even in the other pool, the games are really, really close. 3 or 4 goals, either one way or another.
Yep.
The top 3 teams all finished on the same amount of points.
Yep.
So the competition and the age group is really competitive.
Yeah, well, going to the boys' side, no South Australian teams in the top 1 or 2.
No,
or Stingrays 3. And Stingrays came, that's right, so different on the boys' side.
Yeah. So,
but regardless of who's winning, they're just a great group of talent coming through in these age groups across all the teams. And of course, in an Australian position, I love seeing talent emerging from all the different states.
Absolutely. As Maros takes control of this centre draw, puts the Comets in a great position, being 7 or 6 goals up with possession in the last quarter. Balls with Sophie Lively. Lively looking to take some players on, finds herself in the middle, has the shot and just puts it wide. There was a flag on the play, but that's waved off because the shot. Alex Sheedy takes her player on, could come back on her left but doesn't, finds Lively. We've got a 3-second call and the ball will go back to Speedy Sheedy. So Sheedy's a goal scorer. She'll look to go to the goal here and extend the lead of the Comets. Doesn't really have much to go to other than that, so she does exactly that and puts the ball with a nice little bounce shot past Whittaker. So great to see Sheedy getting another goal here, so that would take her tally to, by my calculation, as the wind blows all my paperwork around, Sheedy has now got 3 goals.
Yeah. Yep.
So well done to Sheedy. She's having a great game and has had a great tournament. Maros back to the centre draw with, that looks to be Hollands, maybe? No, not Hollands. O'Reilly? I'm not sure. I'm not going to keep guessing. I'll keep getting it wrong.
I'll tell you in a second.
The ball comes out to no one's advantage, but picked up by Lively. She's having a great game, Sophie Lively.
Getting plenty of the ball, wouldn't she?
Just held out. Now she needs some assistance. We saw this before. She doesn't quite really like taking the game on. She'd prefer someone else to do it, which is fine. She does a lot of running up and down the field. Finds Low. She doesn't mind taking the goal.
Good to see them changing hands so often as well,
taking the ball
both
on.
Low and Lively.
Yep, I think Low's had some great coaching out at Sturt, so awesome.
Oh, who's coaching out? Who's coaching out there? Pete.
Scutchings finds the ball.
Good ground ball under pressure.
So Scutchings at X. Doesn't mind having a go.
She's open here on her left.
Sophie.
Wow.
Sophie Lively just couldn't quite hold onto the ball, but the ball would have gone back anyway.
Shot it before she catched it, caught it potentially.
Yeah, there's a foul, an infringement occurred behind the goal, so she will go back to that X position. Scutchings got a lot of space here. She could take the game on and does.
Good defence.
Zoe
she went for around the back, a BTB. Geez, that'd have been a highlight reel if that had come off.
Lockyer did a great job there, putting enough pressure on Scutchings for her to make that.
It was very good. Yeah.
That unconventional BTB play.
It was.
Maros brings the ball in, finds Sheedy. Sheedy doesn't mind having a go.
Good defence. I can see. Good defence, though.
All right, so the flag was on the play. There was no advantage, so Sheedy will get the ball at that point behind the goal where they have to go if an infringement occurs behind goal line extended.
Yep.
Sheedy looks like she's ready to run the 100-metre sprint. Doesn't.
I love the look at that. Look at that athletic stance. I love it.
Little bit of a stutter,
but
Sophie Lively now getting double teamed. Back defended by Lockyer. Lively
she's come on her left-hand corner.
She likes this and
she
does.
Scored. There we go.
You know, well done to Sophie Lively.
Yeah.
She deserves that goal. She's worked hard all game and finds a bit of space on her natural left.
Yeah.
And
came around the corner and finished. Yeah.
I said she doesn't like to take the game on, but there you go. Took the game on.
Maybe that's her spot. You know, everyone has their spots on the field they like to attack from. Maybe that's her spot.
Yep. 100%. Good call.
Was that Lively or was that Skinner? Hold it.
Hold it.
I think we may have got that wrong.
It was definitely... That was
Lively? Oh, okay, right here.
It was
12.
Okay.
Sophie Lively.
Okay, my bad.
The Maros again in the centre draw position. She's taken a majority of the centre draws in the second half of this game for the Comets. Again, just hard to see the Sirens numbers there.
Wow.
Maros
ripped that one.
Tries to send it over to the airport, but
but did it illegally, apparently.
So a lot of the calls. There's been a lot of calls today or this week, Henry, with the girls' centre draw, where I think there's not enough upward motion.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
So you do have to have that upward motion in the centre draw.
And Hollands, there's our Hollands. Oh, there's 2 players. We talk about them all the time. Hollands getting free in the crease. And Chong making a save. How often have we said that during this game? I'm 11 saves now, aren't I?
Yep, 11
right,
saves.
There you are. And Hollands, she just keeps getting open.
Here she is again, Hollands.
Yep.
Can't quite keep hold of the ball. Looks to get the ground ball, but doesn't.
Still in
there. Bit of a scrap.
Scrapping. Yep. And she's come up with it.
Yep, there you go. Well done, Hollands. Yep. Southcombe in the middle there.
One of the smallest.
No, not Southcombe.
One of the smallest girls in their team, but she's got a massive amount of
big
heart. That's
big
right.
bit of heat there from Scutchings.
Yep. Yeah.
I
think she plays a bit of Aussie rules, Scutchings, as well.
Does she?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, doesn't mind a bit of a hip and shoulder.
That's right. And And surf lifesaving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Right into the West Beach Surf Lifesaving Club.
You see a lot of kids these days playing multiple sports.
Yeah,
And
it's great, isn't it?
what's great about it is you learn a lot from, that's going to be another yellow, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she blew the whistle, then she shot.
Yeah. So it really doesn't matter
Yeah, what
when
happens?
you
It
throw
does-
the ball.
Okay, right.
If you throw the ball and it
And it
hits
hits the
someone,
player. Yeah, it's a flag.
you're going to get a card.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, and that's Hollands. Oh, she's just having a crack, you know.
No, Hollands is having a great game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in this occasion, she's hit the player, but keep your head up, young
That's right,
lady.
that's
She
right.
she is having
She
a
had
great game.
Yeah, great career ahead of her, you would think.
Yep.
And hopefully these girls that are playing multiple sports, hopefully they choose to stick with lacrosse.
Absolutely.
And
Why
hopefully,
would you not?
Hopefully the lure of the Olympics keeps them interested as well. If it's not just about the lacrosse community that should be keeping them interested, but that extra little bit of pace of motivation in the Olympics hopefully keeps some of these top end athletes in the game of lacrosse.
Definitely.
Which is exciting for us. Exciting for New Zealand, of
Great
course, as well.
Great for New Zealand.
That's
There's we're lucky enough. There's an official floating around. Izzy?
Sorry?
Izzy, I can't remember her last name, but Izzy, she's an official here today at this.
Kiwi?
She's a Kiwi,
Yep,
currently playing at I think the
Oh,
Burnside
yes.
Lacrosse
yes.
Club.
Yes, sorry, yes. That's
But
correct.
also represented New Zealand in the under 20 tournament as a big shot comes from
Number
O'Reilly.
6, was it? Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
Lucy O'Reilly has a big shot,
Yep.
just sprays it wide, but they come back with it. So yeah, Izzy could be getting around these girls, and I'm sure she has. Just saying, keep it up. One day you can represent your country too.
That's right.
So
Of course.
balls at X with Lawton. Lawton getting really harassed by the Comets. Finds Southcombe.
Drives that corner on her right, not a natural hand.
Southcombe finds O'Reilly again. And
Oh,
O'Reilly,
good look,
that's
yeah.
a good look to look at Lawton, who was free in the crease there. But pass just going a little bit high as O'Reilly needs a bit of a breather.
Yep. Unselfish, good job.
Subs on Georgia Mills, so she'll look to take the game on with some fresh legs. Oh, good defence there from Lively.
That's it. Your player Lively.
Yeah, I'm calling her MVP for the Comets. Willow Chong's had a big game, but
I
Lively's
can't go past Willow. but-
Lively's done a great job.
True, she has.
She's
Just
she's
fine. She's looking for that pass now.
lot of clearing.
There it
Finds
is.
Low. Low will like this. No, just settling the play a bit, letting the substitutions occur.
Oh, this. I think she's going to find her way to the cage here. No, not quite.
Nettlefold looks, no, steps in
Oh,
again and
good.
finds herself
Redodge.
free. Oh,
Good
just
save, goalie.
closed the angle a bit
Yeah, the
too
angle,
much, did
yep.
Nettlefold.
Yep.
Whitaker coming up with a save.
And here's number 1. She's off to the races.
Samantha Lee getting
Yep.
chased there by Scutchings. Scutchings is having a good game too, mind you.
Yeah,
so
good two-way midi. Just does the hard work between the lines.
Hollands finds her
Oh,
way
just
back onto the field.
On her left hand there, probably not a natural hand. Good ground ball again.
Samantha Lee. They're
Yep.
all looking really to take the game on now. It could be a little bit too late, but good to see them not giving up. They're fighting right to the very end. Samantha Lee still with the ball, has Maros defending her. Double team now. You've got Scutchings joining the party with Maros. Passes it off. Finds Granwell.
Yeah, there's probably a penalty there.
So just inside the arc there, Granwell could have a free shot.
Got to play defence with your feet rather than your stick. Sometimes all players, they just get caught with their stick rather than just moving their feet.
Haven't called Eden Granwell's name too much today, but she has the ball.
Pulls it out. E-Dog. I don't remember saying E-Dog before.
Passes it off to Mills. Georgia Mills getting a bit of a shove, but finding herself free. Finds the girl on the crease, and that's
a save. I'll give it a save.
give it a save.
Give it a
Oh, all right, we'll give it a save.
Well,
We'll give it a save.
her foot was probably in the crease before the shot. Okay.
That's all right. We'll give Willow Chong a save. She's had a great game, so sometimes you got to get one go your way.
Well, you just got to go with the flow, Pete. You just got to read the room.
Read the room. So
Oh, there's Lara again.
Back to Scutchings. We've called her name a lot today. Scutchings doesn't give up. Keeps running.
Matt
Got
Fuss
the
runs through.
very long stride. Draws a flag, and she'll get a
She'll
free
get a
shot now.
Yep. On the right-hand side, though, on the left-hand side, so she might want to look for someone on the far side to improve their angle a little bit.
So what have we got here? We've got Lively and Low on the bottom right. No, Lively's gone back to her left-hand side that she favours.
Yep, right.
So
two lefties that are all clustered down there. Yeah.
Maros and
Hit one
Lively.
of those. Hit one of those down there.
But no, takes it on.
Takes a shot and scores.
Shooting space. Yep.
All
Goal.
clear.
So the whistle was blown in mid shot.
Yep.
So the shot will stand, and Scutchings gets her third goal.
Third goal, right. She's got those in the last half, the second half, I think.
One in each of the last 3 quarters.
Right, okay. Built into the game. You know, I think about these slow starts from teams. I was thinking about it before as well, Pete. Over a tournament, you get to the last day and you're pretty flat. You're pretty fatigued. But then you start to get the momentum, the adrenaline running in a game, and you start to build. Can't be too harsh on them starting slowly.
No. As we hear the bench official calling out 5 minutes, so not long to go now.
Was there enough upwards on motion on that one? I think it was, wasn't there?
Yeah, I think it went fairly high. Lockyer with the ball, covered by Maros, but Lockyer looking strong. Comes around the right-hand side, behind the goals. Finds Hollands in the middle.
Just for something different.
Back to Southcombe. Southcombe's good too.
Yeah,
she
got
could
a step there.
could go.
Good defence. Good defence there again. Lara Scutchings.
Picked up by Lee. Lee's found herself in some room, and she's going to come
here.
around from X.
Oh,
and
no.
Another save by Chong.
It's my man, Chong. Hey?
Yeah.
Great save.
Great
she holds
save.
her ground there.
She's having a great game. Well done to Willow Chong. Samantha Lee and Lively, these two have battled hard.
Pushing that corner again.
Lee will want to finish this one. She's come around a bit higher.
Well, good discipline, don't waste it.
Lively covers Lee. Lee again finds herself in some room. But finds
Nice
Hollands, a
off-ball
better
cut.
pass to Hollands, and Hollands is going to get that one.
Yeah, there you go.
Hollands, I think, has been a bit unlucky with some of the passes that have gone to her.
Fourth goal for Hollands?
That's 5th goal for Hollands,
goal,
so she also has a handful.
So that was good vision from the feeder. A little backdoor cut, she received it.
Yeah.
Had the presence inside to finish it.
And Samantha Lee there she worked really hard.
Yeah.
She had 3 or 4 opportunities to score. Unfortunately for Lee, Chong made some good saves, but eventually found Hollands free, where she's been free a lot of this game, and found herself free again, but puts this one away.
Who's in the face-off there for the Comets? That Lively? I don't think it is.
So Samantha Lee getting that one out to her teammate in Lockyer. Lockyer covered by Maros. Lockyer looking for the pass and finds Southcombe. No good, but comes back to Lockyer, and that's not Southcombe, that's Jamison. Lockyer with the ball, covered by Maros. Finds someone in the crease.
Inside.
That is Southcombe, and she can't quite control the ball. Hollands, who's having a cracking game, comes up with another ground ball.
Again, they look to feed inside.
Southcombe gets the
Shot,
ball.
and
Chong is all over it.
13 please.
The 2-minute bell goes as Willow Chong just stops the Sirens from...
Lovely. Here she goes. She's going to clear the ball. Oh, again, just parted through the Red Sea there. Nice. Promotes the ball upfield. Nice little step. And nice goal. Beautiful. So Lively again, promoting the ball upfield.
Finds Enya Lowe. Lowe puts it away. She has a decent shot on her herself, so well done, Enya.
She'd be a
well
couple.
done, Sophie Lively.
Lowe would be a couple.
Enya Lowe's got 2 in this last quarter.
Right.
So the Comets just being a little bit relentless, not allowing the Sirens to get much at all, and they've increased their lead to 9, 15-6.
Sirens are just having a crack though. You never feel, doesn't feel that one-sided the way the effort they're putting in. And
No, they've. I think they've unfortunately come up against Willow Chong, who she's not that tall, Chong, but geez, you would think she was 10 foot tall.
That's right. You don't have to be big to be a good goalie. Look at Cody Watts.
Cody Watts, Geordie Watts as well.
Geordie, yeah.
Just also come back from the under-20 Aussie campaign.
Yep.
So the ball's at X down the Comets end with Lowe. Lowe to Sheedy. Sheedy wouldn't mind another one under her belt, as with this person, Sophie Lively. but unfortunately, ball
ground
goes
ball.
loose.
Oh.
Sheedy comes up with it. Oh, and I think the young Sirens player might have
Just whacked a knee in the head, I think.
copped a knee to the head by Speedy Sheedy unintentionally.
Yeah.
So that's Georgia Williams there. I think she's okay.
I think she's okay with it.
I
Yeah.
think she's having a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
But Alex Sheedy there scoring the goal for the Comets, and she's a multiple goal scorer too, with that's her 4th. So yeah, just looking at Georgia Williams, she's okay, and that's the final whistle.
Well, that crept up on us.
Yep. So that's the final whistle. The Comets take out 3rd spot, which guarantees South Australia top 3. Finish in each podium position. Full credit to the Waikato Sirens, though,
great,
Henry.
great, I enjoyed.
They have had a great tournament, and they're all smiling.
Yeah.
You know, they're disappointed, obviously, that they've not been able to win this game, but they've come over here and enjoyed a great experience, playing some fantastic lacrosse, and
I've enjoyed watching them, actually. I really enjoyed watching them in that game.
They've been fantastic.
Their endeavour was really good. Their team, they're a well-balanced team, I feel.
Yeah, they probably promoted the ball a lot better than
they did.
the Comets, actually.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
So congratulations to the Comets. They finished 3rd, and we'll just run through some of these goal scorers. We've got, for the Sirens, Samantha Lee, 1 goal. Michaela Hollins, she was big. She's not big, but she was big today.
How many goals?
She got 5 goals.
And Pete, how many shots did she have? Did you take those?
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
Henry.
rightio.
No, it's okay. Michaela Hollins, you know what? She had a lot of opportunities, and while her shooting percentage might not have been great, she played awesome.
Oh, I say it in jest. I think she's great.
Yeah,
I loved watching her play.
She had a great game.
The way she played that crease area, that's right. And you've got to create those opportunities, and the finishing will come
Absolutely.
as you develop. Yeah.
So for the Comets, we had Speedy Alex Sheedy with 4, Enya Lowe with 2. Scutchings played a really good game in that second half. She had 3. Lily Maros got 6. And Sophie Lively got that 1 goal just coming around the left-hand side there. So where are we standing with MVPs?
So, well, you know where I stand on this.
All right, so Chong.
Will she get it, Chong? Or I think also Scutchings came into it really well in the last 3 quarters, I think, as well. So I don't know if she's got an MVP for the tournament. Scutchings, you probably wouldn't remember.
I don't think so.
No, then she could be the one. But having said that, has Chong got an MVP?
Chong has got an MVP.
Right, okay.
But Sophie Lively as well, I thought was great for the Comets, and for the Sirens.
I'd go Hollins.
Yep.
I've got my sheet in front of me now, Pete. Sorry, you've caught me off guard.
Yeah, look, I liked Hollins. I don't know that there was too much she did wrong. Maybe could have finished a bit better, but also Samantha Lee.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Yeah, I like her.
She was really good as well.
One to watch for the future.
Again, we're not going to see who's MVP. They seem to have shifted that location over into a better position for the photographer.
And to clear the ground for the next teams coming through. I think you've got to clear the box.
So we might call it a day as we see the Comets and the Sirens coaches shaking hands and just having a chat with the officials. So, no, great game. We might call it a day. Thank you very much to Blake Billsborough up on the camera.
Thank you.
Hayden Eag in the production seat. Yep. Thank you to yourself, Henry. You've been great so far today, and we've got a couple more to go.
All right, let's just keep it going.
And from myself, Pete Greenhalgh, we'll call it a day. Congratulations, Comets.
Good night, Australia.